my name is Hsiao-Pai, last name Chu, and I'm doing the Mandarin and English interpreting. I was born and grew up in Taipei, Taiwan, and I come to the US for graduate school after I finished college there. And I was a psychology major in college and came to the United States working on my PhD degree in neuroscience. So I got my degree in late 90s, and then I did some work in the academia. And because of my husband's job, we later moved to Maryland from New York. And that time, my daughter was 8 years old. And then so she just told me she just doesn't want any more babysitters. She was so sick of babysitters and she wanted me to stay at home. So in the beginning, I just okay, I will stay at home to be with her for the transition. And then by chance, I met an Ad Astra interpreter because I accompanied my friend's mother to see a doctor at NIH. And then I met her and some good things to say about working at Astra as an interpreter. So that's how I started. Well, because of my background, I do have enough knowledge in terms of medicine, physiology, anatomy. Well, because my graduate school, when I did my neuroscience graduate school, we were required to take neuropharmacology, physiology, neuroanatomy. So, the basic medical related subjects we all have to take, biochemistry. So I have basic knowledge of medicine. So when I met this woman at NIH, and then she just said, oh, then you're perfect for this job. And then just for the flexibility, I realized that's a good fit at that time. Because at that time, my daughter was still in high school and she had a lot of activities. So the flexibility really attracted. Well, it's mainly two aspects. When I do medical interpreting, then a lot of times either refresh my memory about how I learned before, or sometimes advance me actually, because there are a lot of new advancement in medical fields that I did not know before. And then sometimes when the doctors explaining to the patients, I learn in the middle, basically. So to me, it's actually expand my knowledge, and also through the interpreting, and I actually learned a lot, the US legal proceedings. And actually, I think I also learned a lot of US cultures as a bonus. Well, so more subjectively, by interacting with patients or clients, helping them, actually I enjoy more with the patients, because a lot of times we get to be with some patients in a long-term basis rather than just one-time deal. And so we establish some kind of rapport with the patients. And so they trust me and I actually enjoy the time with them. And so it's nice. It's really satisfying.